All right, gonna get a quick before video of these floors. They are beautiful, but they are in not great shape. We had a big beam here. It's kind of a worthless beam that was just taking up space. We've got a little chunk over here. So pretty much wherever there was wood floor we could salvage, we are keeping the original wood floors. Sheet rockers, mud, all of that made quite the mess. So we are gonna sand and refinish all of these and put just probably a natural matte. This is where the old closet was. So if I flash back to what it looked like before, the bedrooms were kind of the end, then it was a closet, and then you used to pop in here, and then that went through to the left to that closet, and then that house ended here. So we've got to patch all of this where there used to be walls, and we'll see how it turns out. After day one of floor refinishing, we have a really nice sanded edge all along the perimeter. Really getting down into these original floors. You can see the clear delineation from that original patina from almost 60 years of wear and sun, which I love that color. And then we had a whole lot of patching, and they did an amazing job. So this is where that hole from the beam was. They really just stripped out pieces of wood and wove it in. And then we have where the old walls were from the closets, and they just went ahead and took all of that out and wove it in. So it's like brand new and seamless. And there we've got the profile edge where it meets that graphite herringbone tile. So no more holes in the floors, which is nice. And then we've got a nice sanded edge perimeter. And it looks like today the crew will be sanding the rest of these floors and getting them stripped down and bare and ready for refinishing. We were talking about the possibility of being able to see the difference between the old and the new. I'm actually pretty surprised that he said it would be subtle, but I don't really see that transition as much, even though it's, I believe these floors are red oak. You can see a little bit of difference, but what I'm gonna try to do, they're bringing 4 different stain colors for me, and I'm going to try to replicate as much as possible. It won't be an exact match, but replicate this original color patina, kind of a reddish, dark, honeyish color. They also patched that hole in there. So yeah, it's pretty impressive. We ended up deciding for this hearth, we were gonna patch it, but it's already breadboarded in, and we've got a significant gap. That was kind of the old broken up hearth, so we ripped out that stone. And again, this whole wall is coming out eventually, so I'm not sure exactly where that transition is going to be between the tile and the wood, but we'll have to probably do a little bit of both, replacement of both, so we'll address that once it comes out. So we'll fill that with stone or concrete or something to just temporarily get us through until I take out this wall. So I'm really excited to see these floors finished up. I think they're gonna do a good bit of sanding today, if not finishing, stripping them down, and then maybe we'll look at some stain colors.